Hello everyone, my name is ABA Pickle and welcome back to Second Extinction Tips and Tricks for Beginners, part something. I forget what is going on right now. And today we are capping off all these tips and tricks for everything. We already went through every single one of the weapons, but now we're going to go through the last of the heroes, which we have Jack. Jack is another heavy enforcer, much like Rosie. So his passive is Scrum Down. I can't say that. Scrum Down. Jack has greater damage resistance the more enemies that are targeting him. It's pretty simple. His tactical, which is charge forward, knocking enemies aside and dealing heavy stagger damage to larger foes. So I haven't tested it yet, but I know that it can stagger a bull. I've seen that happen. It sends raptors flying, and I'm pretty sure it flips flatbacks, and you can maybe stun the TRex, so try that out today. And then his kinetic converter, which is his special ability, is he absorbs damage, converting it into an energy that can be released as an explosive blast when fully charged. So it's kind of like if you ever played Pokemon, the move Bind, where you store energy for a turn, you take damage, and then if you survive that, and at the end of that second turn, you unleash that bound energy. And you deal double. I don't know if it's like that, but I know it creates a blast. It's kind of the same premise. I don't know. I'm rambling. But to go into what I recommend for his build, when it comes to augments, yet again, I still haven't really messed around too much with a lot of these things. They're a little inconsistent to get and kind of hard to grind out. So the ones I'm going to use corrosion resistance because corrosive damage is kind of a bit of a bitch. So I have that one maxed out anyway, so it gives 35% resistance to corrosion attack damage and 80% resistance to attain the status effect. So it's 80% less likely I get that status effect. Don't know what it does, but I know that I can resist it, so that's good. Life stream, because, you know, this thing is going to be a staple. I'm always going to have it on no matter what level it is, because you restore max health per critical hit dealt, which is great. So, and then the last one, it's kind of whatever you have. Like I might use Wrath Burst. I might use, well, let's see, Wrath Burst. When sustaining multiple attacks in short succession triggers that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to recommend Wrath Burst now that I'm reading it, because if you're already getting a lot of damage from his, the kinetic converter, and you're charging in and you take less damage with a lot of enemies around you, that Wrath Burst is going to be that extra little bit of DPS. So if you have it, definitely put that one on. Now, so we got corrosion resistance, life stream, and Wrath Burst for the augments. So when it comes to weapons, I was talking with my good friend, and he agreed with me that the combo is the rocket launcher and the hand cannon. Now, I know typically when you have an enforcer, you usually want to use the revolver, because the revolver has that idle hands quick draw combo, and it can just reload your primary just like that, like your minigun or artillery cannon. But if you use the rocket launcher, which is already kind of a weapon you want to be using close up anyway, because the spread's a little inconsistent, it has split warhead, so that's really good AoE knockback and also just damage in general. And uninterruptible if you have those two perks equipped, which if you haven't seen my rocket launcher video, go watch it right now. It actually has the best build you can get on it. Whenever you get hit, it ends the reload animation. It instantly completes it, is the exact wording, which is great. So you're already going to be in the middle of everyone. You're going to be hit a lot. It'll be nice to just fire off those 6 rockets. Get hit, it instantly reloads, and you fire some more. And the hand cannon, just because it's insane damage. And thinking about it, if it does flip flatbacks, which are, in my opinion, the most annoying pieces of shit in the game. So what you would do is on Jack, you would use that charge to flip it over, switch over to the hand cannon, and then go bop bop. With a hip fire build, yet again, you're close range, so it makes sense. And you absolutely murk that flatback in one clip. So that is the build we're going to be going with. So I'm going to give my boy Mike in here, and we're going to play a quick mission. Probably going to do Vestige to see how well I can stumble a TRex, or maybe actually, you know what is it called? Contact? Contact, because Contact will actually have flatbacks, bulls, and T-Rexes, which is kind of the main thing we want to see. So I'm going to get us ready, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Alright, let's see what the boy has to offer.
Yes, sir. So we are on the Contact mission on hard difficulty. I have my 3 augments that I just went over: Life, Stream, Corrosion Resistance, and Wrath Burst. I have the Rocket Launcher and Hand Cannon, and I got my boy Mike here to give me a little bit of company to just help commentate, you know, all that good stuff.
What's going on, peoples?
You'll see him in the future quite a bit more. He instantly became one of my best friends throughout, like, the month of December.
It was actually pretty... Oh, shit.
Raptor go wee. And as you can see right there, though, the uninterruptible just triggered, so I was in the middle of my reload animation. I got hit by that acid boy, and yeah, I just finished the reload animation. And also, that is why you bring the hand cannon on Jack, just because it's like, if someone attacks you, you're just like, no, you, and you kill them real fast. Did I actually do like a... No, I did do a hand cannon. Or didn't I? No,
Oh, yeah.
I used it in Jurgen. I did like a general, like, oh, here's the new... I think a raptor just...
TRex?
What? What?
Every time I see an exploding barrel, I just... just because he went so far out of his way to blow them all up.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is right. You did have the initial build video, and then when you did Jurgen, it was like, actually...
This thing's not bad. I was trying to do an ADS build, which, by the way, don't do that. It is...
Yeah, I haven't tried to make a build for it, but even just using your build, I was like, there have been times where I just wanted to ADS with the thing, and you pull the trigger and like nothing happens.
Yeah, it's like you're firing
ADS.
you're firing airsoft bullets at it, or pellets.
No, I would love a story update with like lore and, you know, actually make some of these characters someone I could actually like give a shit about, maybe.
Right, like where's my Meet the Rosie?
Right.
I'd love that. You know, I feel like honestly Rosie would be the one I'd be interested in. That and Amir, because Amir looks like that fucking dude who's not supposed to be here. Like he's like, oh, kill some dinosaurs, it'll be fun. Not expecting what he signed up for.
Right. Yeah.
That or he just has a super dark and depressing backstory.
I mean, like, these characters are so like open to interpretation. I mean, you could do anything.
Yeah, and here's the thing. They really went for that 180 between Generation 0 and Second Extinction. Because in Second Extinction, everything's fucking depressing. Giant robots are everywhere. Combat is not advised in a lot of situations. To this, and like, ammo for certain weapons is, you know, few and far between. It's not like basically infinite.
Right.
Oh my god, there's so many. That Wrathful Burst really coming in clutch right now, actually, honestly.
Yeah,
Alright, honestly, let's see, I'm just gonna do this. I haven't used any of his abilities yet. Look at me being a pro YouTuber. Alright, we're gonna charge at this raptor here. Hey bud. Boink. 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 It's pretty fun, honestly. I don't know why I haven't used that more.
Jack needs a football skin.
Right? Like, why'd they give him the fucking safety helmet for the season that he came out with? Give him a fucking an NFL thing. Whenever he throws a grenade, you just hear ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum.
See, it's like when I see, especially with the addition of Sinatra, freaking, it's like I think of her and Jurgen as like a pair.
Yeah, I can see it.
You know, like Jurgen was like the hunter or something like that, and Sunitra was either
Ooh.
like the tracker or was another hunter.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see what this charge does to this bull real quick. Don't mean to cut you off. Yo, yeet! Okay. So that right there is a pretty good combo there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it made it shut the hell up real quick.
Yeah. I charged at it, stumbled it, did massive damage with the hand cannon, and then I also had that wrathful burst or whatever. And that wrathful burst that it does cause him to stun a little bit and then take damage from the fire. I can see this thing once it gets fully leveled up. Fuck you.
That was nice. Volleyballed that poor dude.
Right, so we have seen what the charge does against the bull, which it stumbles it. Now it's time for Le Big Boy.
I am quite curious to see how this works.
I'm gonna fuck your shins up, my guy.
If this does, like, stun the Rex, I'll be very impressed.
Oh.
And it absolutely did. Holy shit.
Fuck your shins! I just splinted that bitch. Oh, he did not. He did not. Oh, no. Alright, well, time to heal up. No one likes your shins.
That's already almost back.
Yeah. Mark him, please. Mark. You. Oh, the rocket launcher doesn't do a ton of damage to him, I've noticed. It's more of an AoE, like, damage thing. Fuck your shins! Yeah, the hand cannon is definitely the big T-Rex killer. Hey, don't run away from me, you bitch! As I run away from him.
Slightly different situation. He's a lot
Yeah.
bigger than you are.
Yeah. Let's be honest here. With the amount of hours I have in this game, he has reasons to be afraid of me.
No, I don't think there's animation for it, but yeah, this is what I was curious about.
That's a double stun on a Rex right there. Just wanted to point that out. In case you didn't see it.
Yeah.
Both of his abilities stun the T-Rex. I might be playing Jack a little bit more because his damage resist is pretty fucking good. I'm not having to heal a whole lot. I wonder if when he first released, if his damage resist just wasn't there and I just didn't give him the chance to wait for the update. Ow.
Yeah, I didn't feel... Hello? Yeah, I didn't feel like it worked 100% properly when they first introduced him either.
Yeah. Well, of course, that's most things in this game. No hate on the developers. Game development is hard.
Yeah. I couldn't do it.
Can you stop that? Ow. Okay. Well, it's not the fastest way to kill a T-Rex on your own, especially because, you know, there's not a lot of direct damage. Ooh, what's that? Wrath Burst! Hey! So you get it from killing a Rex? Interesting.
Good to know.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I'd say that for my overall review of Jack, I think this is a good, solid build. Even though you're not doing insane amounts of damage from like at a time, I still think this is a really solid build. Because you do have your high damage. I only went through not even half of my ammo with my hand cannon. So you have good damage there. The rocket launcher is good AoE. You have really good just area of effect control, and with the amount of health and damage resistance you get with those big battles, you can win. It's just, it might take a little bit longer than, say, if you're playing, I don't know, or like Jurgen or Ortega that have like insanely good DPS, or Sunitra, where it's just like Control Alt Delete. So But yeah, I definitely think I'm going to be giving Jack a little bit more love. I fully went into this video thinking I was going to say, I think if you're going to play an Enforcer, play Rosie. But I think that honestly, if you're playing alone, Jack's a super solid option. Also, that fucking football charge is so fun. What happens if I just, like, fall? Oh.
Oh. And the meme lives on.
Just end the video! I didn't remember to do this in the video, but I wanted to check it anyway. I'm pretty sure this is what it does, so... hold on, I'm taking too many psychedelics. God damn it, fucking... The 80s coming back. Bop. Okay, so it starts... I don't know. That's strange. Ow. Alright, so
Yeah,
it doesn't...
like
I don't think it does. Does it not?
it doesn't fully knock it over, but it looks like it starts the animation so you can fully knock it over.
Yeah, it's just really... I mean, granted, with this build, you have the fucking rocket launcher. You can knock on your ass. You're fine. Neurotoxin resistance.